everyone, welcome to On the Other Hand. I'm Ariane Zurcher, and this video is all about my weekend up in the country with my friend Bobbie, whom you'll meet, and she's fabulous. We signed up for a workshop on eco dyeing, and I thought that would be fun, and so we did that, and I'll show you some little clips of that day. And then we went to the Blueberry Festival, which was a lot of fun, and I'll show you some of the clips of that. And the first day, we went to the Gee's Bend exhibit of quilts, which was very close to where she has a house. So we packed a lot in, and I'll show you everything, including my little eco-dyed tote that I made. So come along with me and enjoy my weekend with me. All right, here we are. I'm with my friend Bobbie. There's Bobbie. Wave. There's Bobbie. We're going down to the vegetable garden. All right, I got to stop this and turn it around. All right, here we go. There's the pool where bears may or may not be swimming. We're not sure. There's the fire pit. Do you guys use the fire pit?
Not so much this one anymore because we built
the other one.
House, yeah. And we're going to do a colon circle with the stones and all that stuff.
Oh, I love that.
That's a project.
Well, this is looking very different from when I was here last time, which we've now determined was not 1 year ago, but 2 years ago. Yeah, it wasn't last year because last year I was traveling.
Aha.
Yeah. All right. So we've got marigolds. We've got cherry tomatoes. Look how cute those cherry tomatoes are.
Right?
Spearmint.
This one is oregano.
Oh, oregano. Basil. Oregano, basil. Lots of basil.
Lots of basil. Because you know what's so funny too is last weekend I cut tons of it.
Green onion. Or just chives? Chives, parsley.
Yeah.
No cilantro, though.
You know what? Last year, I couldn't get it to grow. I
right.
Had 2 other
so you
friends
said
tell me cilantro didn't work.
Enough.
So,
okay.
So look at this Swiss chard.
Oh my gosh! And the kale.
And this.
And those are carrots.
Every single weekend, I take giant leaves away.
I love this.
So we'll eat Swiss chard tomorrow.
Okay, but isn't this a berry?
This is a grapevine that's been
a grapevine.
It's got a Japanese beetle thing eating it.
Yep.
So
that's too bad.
We cut it. We've been told I haven't gotten much fruit out of it ever. It gets to a certain point and it stops. So we've cut it back the last 2 years, and then next year I'm going to work on getting.
All right, we've got carrots here. We've got onions. Look at those onions. They're looking fabulous.
Right? It looks like something's trampling them. What is going on here?
I don't know. But what is this over here? These are beans.
That is radishes that I'm
Oh, these are radishes.
Because we ate them seriously. We ate so many radishes.
And then what do we have over here? This one?
That is green beans.
Green beans, okay. And this big thing here?
That's the horseradish.
Oh my God.
That was literally from one little knob that he gave me. One knob of horseradish turned into that.
Well, you gotta start either like serious Bloody Mary making
right? But I don't think it's ready to pull the...
That's a lot of horseradish.
And
then you've got your tiger lilies.
Yeah. So these beds also have bulbs in them. So in the spring, this bed and that bed, I get all the bulbs.
Now these are more beans, right?
This is all peppers.
These are all peppers.
All peppers.
Oh, it just goes to show. I have no idea.
We got some big ones growing here. These were nowhere near that size last weekend. Fabulous. Yeah, and look at these guys. These are red ones. So God, that's huge.
Those are huge.
But I'm here. That one's turning red.
Ooh.
So yay.
Yeah.
Oh, Donald water down here. Water.
Okay. Oh, look at this one. It's massive. This is a green one, right?
That's a green pepper.
That's ready to pluck.
Not yet.
No?
They need more time, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Probably a few more weeks. And they need some sun.
Okay,
so
these are zucchini.
Red.
Yeah?
That's zucchini there. Ooh, whoa. Those suckers grew a lot this week. So I put the things here. So this one is Magda Middle Eastern squash.
Oh,
Superb and sweet nutty flavor.
lovely. That's a zucchini
So-
right there.
So hopefully that's a zucchini. Oh yeah, there you go. That one's got a zucchini. You see, this is the bed with the hay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's working pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like a regular zucchini. So this is not going to be zucchini. This is
No,
going to be
that's
some
that,
other.
that weirdo squash, whatever that thing is. That's a
That's
zucchini.
a zucchini. That looks
So you
good.
can tell when you get the little
Yep,
things
the
on
little.
bottom.
And I'm so sensitive to this stuff.
So
And then this is also.
this one is. I thought that was equal to zucchini.
This one, look. You can see it. It's
Yeah.
tiny. Okay, we're not going to record that. Look at the little guy right there. He's so cute.
So this.
Oh, and this one too.
So this one is a planting mistake that probably is going to have to be moved.
Oh, really?
It's this green beans.
Oh, those are green. Wrong.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be there.
That's too close.
And then these are. You told me these are more beans.
Those are potatoes.
Oh, these are potatoes.
I mean, look how this was so much fun with the potatoes last year. So
So who's the big potato eater in the family?
I just did it for fun.
Okay.
So, but the potatoes I did last year lasted kind of all winter.
Here we are. Country life. I got to take a video. Oh, there's some stragglers. Oh my God. Are there goats and pigs going to come next? Or is this it?
They have small ponies over here. You know,
But
those
they
little
won't
ones.
cross the road.
No, they're in the fencing. I'm
Okay.
surprised I don't
Oh,
see them.
no, these guys are coming back now. Go.
Is that the
off.
boss lady though saying, "Come on,
Maybe,
everybody"?
yeah.
Come
Let's
on.
go.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's-
Look, she's looking to see if there's any more left.
Yeah,
Oh my
she's-
God, that's so cool.
Yeah.
She's checking.
She's definitely
Oh,
checking.
wow.
Well,
She
I
notices
think.
someone's missing.
Yeah. No, I think she got the whole herd.
Last few days.
I know, you know what, we were wondering whose those were because they were incredible books. And then Wayne found something somewhere about.
There's one thick book called Luxury Stores, and in that box is a slipcover for it.
Oh, okay, so
if you-
these are yours too, these
Right.
Lowe's boxes.
This is all
Oh, how great.
when we were redoing it, and I was just wondering if you could possibly do the thing.
Jeez, Ben.
It's really
Oh,
cool
great.
stuff, and I had thought we'd given it to him, but
Okay, so now we're in the what was once a church, and it's the rest of the G's Bend quilts. I love this one.
So I'm not bringing a basket, but if you decide you need it, we can come back.
Okay, so this is our little, I don't know, we're parking down here.
I'm wondering, I've made nice ink out of the bird's foot trefoil, but I don't know, it's the little yellow flower. I don't know if it would, how it
Yeah,
performs
it
on
might.
fabric.
So sometimes you might get a beautiful color, and it might not. It might be more fugitive. So it might not last, even if it's more than it. So something like beets, you know, the gorge, those are the spider that goes for.
The white one's poisonous? I know.
What I was going to say is,
were just foraging. This beautiful field that they've hayed. But it doesn't look like, I don't know, why that hay is just sitting out here. Amazing.
Those are like the sunflower seeds of that. They have like a purple.
Yeah, so they're the seed. They're been used by the Hopi Native American Hopi tribe. So they're native to North America, and when the seeds are dry, they produce like a range of purples, maroons, blacks. The pH can really be shifted, and natural dyeing is really fun. And
learned that it's definitely better when they dry. We tried some fresh together, and it was black.
Big squash. Wow.
So, I think, can I borrow your pencil? I think for the coreopsis will be really fun. But given that we're not going to work with this for a couple hours, you can kind of try to make it prolific. This is going to go until October. So you can kind of just get them where they can go in water. So this row is more just for, you're not going to really get any color for pounding. But this row here, those are cosmos, those are this. These would be great, except they didn't want to start. This is our black knight scabiosa. Yeah, almost, but they're being holed out. Stable yellows that you'll find. And I would be using this, I don't know. I don't mind. Do you think it would pound well? It might. I mean, I know.
Look at the squash. It's incredible.
And let the color come out. You have to go through another process. So that's what's happening.
Okay.
So leaf pounding and using the blender, those are all ways of breaking that bond so that the indican gets combined with the enzymes. And that's what starts the whole process. And so, and it's the enzymes that are the fragile thing, and that's why it's time sensitive and temperature sensitive. That's why we're using cold water. So I just went to India.
Look at the difference in these. Isn't that great? So everyone, we picked, I think, can't remember what the leaf was for the indigo, and then we used string and rubber bands. I did rubber bands on mine. Mine's of course, the abstract, wildly abstract one. But isn't it great to see how everyone's is different? It's just fantastic. No, how sweet is this? I love it. Oops, I'm doing a video. I meant to do a photo. All right, we have to say something really smart now. You have to be original.
Country living at its best.
There you go. These are the leaves. What leaves are these?
These are the indigo.
These are the indigo leaves.
Okay, so with the indigo, the moon side goes down.
Okay.
You can still it's still nice with the other side, but this will get you kind of more of the veining. So you have the moon side is facing down, and you're covering it. And what you want to do when you're pounding is you kind of want to go to different sides. Kind of, so you start getting it, so it kind of gets, so then there's less chance for it to be shifting.
Well, there's my little bag, and this was using the hammering technique and the stencil with the various plants that that we foraged. And yeah, I mean, it was, it was interesting. It was interesting to see what worked, what didn't work, what things were, when you hammered them, they kind of bled and didn't give you a lovely print. So they were, a little bit wetter. But then look at this fern. I mean, that came out beautifully. And these are stencils, but this came out nicely. It's a bit delicate. This came out really lovely, and this is a little nasturtium leaf that I did. The others, they kind of bled and blurred, and I tried to save them, but so I think for a first go, it was really, really a fun class. And all in all, I'm just thrilled to have taken it. And it was a lovely, lovely group of women. Jill Duffy's home is just spectacular. The food was amazing. And you can see here where things got a little blurred and it didn't all just come out exactly. But, this was my first shot at it. So, yeah. It was really, really, really fun, and I'm really glad I did it. I still don't know how to do rust, so I'm going to have to look at YouTube for that, because you can get more abstract with that. But yeah, so there it is. At the Blueberry Festival. Okay, where are we in China? We're in Austerlitz. In Austerlitz. Look at this, it's very lively on a rainy, cold, and I did not bring mud boots. I did not bring long pants. I did not bring a sweatshirt. I am wearing, but I have to stop this. Okay, here. Wait, where does this say Magno? There we go. Here we are, blueberries. And we bought.
And the thing is, we haven't seen a single blueberry yet.
We haven't seen any blueberries. You're supposed to yell, hey. Hey! Almost got it. I know. See if I can get the hay in there. It's a second behind, but I almost got it. This young man has found all of this. Look at these buttons.
I bet John and Mary's home is from 1750.
I'm always looking for sites.
I bet their property probably has a lot
filled.
of stuff hiding
And these are all buttons.
Yeah.
I usually start with the maps.
And look at this.
This is drawn up in 1850.
This is military
And so I can look at
buckles and sword,
more or less the same.
I guess, stuff on swords. I don't know.
The house. Now, there
They're
isn't
quite
one.
rare. These are dog tags that he found. He has like a metal thing that he uses, and he finds all this stuff.
6 inches of the surface. It's not deep down.
You found stuff on Attica Road.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of old foxes.
so your little triangle.
These are the dish towels I got at the Blueberry Festival. Aren't they great? I love them. And as you can see, I've already used them. So much fun. Wasn't that fun? One of the things that struck me was that I grew up in the country. I grew up in what's called horse country. It was out in Northern California, and we had horses, and most of everyone we knew had horses. And life was centered around a community of people who loved horses. And while I certainly appreciate horses, I would not say that I have, I love seeing them, and but I don't want to have to ride them necessarily. But I know I'm peculiar in this way. Most people love all that. It just wasn't for me. And I couldn't wait to get out of the country. So when I was 17, I graduated from high school early, and I immediately moved to LA. And I just thought, this is more my speed. And then I had applied to Parsons, and I got in, and so then I moved to the East Coast. And other than a stint in London, really have never looked back. And it reminded me of a little bit of my childhood. The East Coast and West Coast are quite different in what they, call the country, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see it. It's interesting to be in it again. And so I thought a lot about the search for community and how, what does that even mean? And for me, it's here in New York, it's about a love of the city, because I love this city so much. This is absolutely home in ways that no other place has been. I guess the place that comes closest is Paris. But I love New York City, and I love the theater, and I love the art, and I have a wonderful group of friends that I love, and my husband loves being here, and he has zero desire to be in the country as well, so that's great. And we're on the same page there. And so we just take in all the different cultural experiences and this love of New York, this love of New York City. In the country, and of course I'm no expert because I literally went up there for 3 days, but well, first of all, you have to have a car, which I'm so grateful. I love driving. I always had a car in California. I had a little stick shift. I loved that. It was fun. But I love not having a car. I just love it. I love not having to deal with it. I love not having to deal with the expense of it. I love every aspect of it. I love not having a car. And then what was interesting about the echo dyeing class was that Jill Duffy, who set up, and it was her farm that we went to, and she's an artist, and she has this great setup in her barn with with her art, and then she holds these workshops, and the lunch that she prepared was all things from her garden, and the chicken was from her, I think, well, I don't know, but I know she has chickens, and it was just lovely. I mean, it was a community of people who came together with a love of learning and art and foraging and all of that. And so that was really, it was fun to see, and it was interesting. Someone asked me a while ago why I make YouTube channel, why I have a YouTube channel, why do I make videos? And it's over the years, it's that why I make videos has definitely changed. Right now, it's very much about, it's a community. It's a community of people who I really love hearing from all of you. I love reading the comments. I love reading your stories. I love reading the different insights that people have on stuff that I'm talking about. And it's a community. It's a community of people, and we're all sort of learning and doing different things, and interested in maybe some people have zero interest in mixed media. Maybe they're quilters, maybe they're, maybe there's some people who have zero interest in any of that, and it's all about the mixed media or the painting or the sculpture or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's all all of us are sort of coming together because we're interested in creating stuff. And so that's great. That's a great way to sort of come together and build a community together. And I think building a community is a really, really wonderful way to share our love and our interests and have connection. It's all about connection in the end, isn't it? I can be in New York and I can be absolutely isolate in my home and not be connected to anyone if I chose to. A city of 8+ million people. And yet I can also, if I want, go out and have enormous numbers of people and a huge connection. Connection's really, really important, especially now when we're less likely to have all of our family nearby. Or, I do have a lot of family in New York City. I have lots of cousins and things, and so I'm really, really fortunate in that way because there's quite a few of them that I see regularly, and I really treasure that, and I'm very, very lucky. But I know that a lot of people in New York City, anyway, they have no family around, and all their families are just scattered all over the place. And my immediate family certainly is. But so we have to create our own connection. We have to create our own communities. And that's wonderful that we're able to do that. Tell me about your communities. Like what sort of communities do you have? Or do you? Or do you have family that's around, or people that you think of as family, like I do? Or, Bobbie and I have known each other for almost 40 years now. It's a long time. And yeah, she's family. I'd love to know. Tell me in the comments if you feel like it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.
Oh, it's a good boy.